Hello and welcome back to Infinifactory. Today we are working on landing alignment lights. Oh dear. So they want, oh wow. Does that all need welded together? Because holy crap. Not only that, but it looks like there's another output up here. Unless it's coming out from there, yeah.
Floyd here with a few pieces of advice. Firstly, stop thinking you're some sort of victim. As my dad would say, you can be a victim or a survivor. He was a war vet and hard as nails. We're not the only ones they've abducted. Now, I've seen at least 2 other alien species. This whole situation, well, it's nothing like the TV shows. It's all much more mundane. Second thing, don't try to fight them. I've seen others freak out and get themselves killed. I've seen people try to sabotage things. I tried that too for a while. When they hit me with that cattle prod, I learned my lesson. It's not worth it. Think about it. Here you are, out in the middle of space. You need them far more than they need you right now. If you're like me and have a sense of self-preservation, you'll do what they tell you, even if you don't understand what they're saying. So, make yourself useful. It'll make your life much easier.
I mean, really, we're going to go for... Oh, I guess that wasn't... Oh, no, that is close enough. That's close enough. The problem is... I don't think it's going to be strong enough. Oh. Well, that's not what I expected. Alright. So let's try immediately putting something on here. Okay. Okay, there's something wrong with that. So let's put it out here. And then that pushes it down. So what we want, I would say, is to put the sensor here. Whoop. Put the sensor here. And I'm hoping this is not going to get in the way, but it probably will. Yeah, that's actually going to get in the way. Okay. So... maybe there? Would it work there? I don't know. Stop. Turn it that way instead. Bloop. That pushes it down, it gets turned, it gets pushed off. Nice, okay. Alright, that's step 1. Step 2. I want to push this just a little bit away from the rest of the units. I don't know that these are actually getting welded together. Because there's 4 different exceptions. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that. So let me I mean, at this stage, let's just move these down and see what we can do, you know? Okay, let's see. That one comes in blue first. Okay, that's all I need to know there. I think this will be easier on me if I keep this at height. Okay, so now do I do 3? No, let's do 4. Okay. And I'll do sensor here. That'll push that away. And I think it should also push this away. So let me clean this up just a little bit. I don't know why. Okay. So now, push block there, push block there. Oh, this is going to be an issue though, because it's not going to turn at this stage. All right, let's just keep with the build as it is, and we will attempt to problem solve a bit later. But for now, I'm not feeling great about this. Okay, let's just run this for a little while, see what we get. They get pushed out, they get spun. Okay, pause it. Okay. Seeing a couple things right now. But I think for the most part this is good. So let's see if we can That should be one right there. Getting these into the input could be a bit of a problem. But we can go around the backside if we need to. Alright, let's run this and just see if we're getting these correct. And then we'll work on the other functions. So that waits, that gets shoved, they both get rotated, and they actually do keep going. Ah, hold up. We do need to weld them together. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Alright, I wanna see something first. Okay, first thing, I did have them facing the wrong direction, but that's easily fixed by just putting the other spinner in there. So that part's easily fixed, but we got a much bigger problem here, and that is that they want this whole thing welded together. Yeah. Alright, alright. So this is like a full clear situation, I think. At least this part downstream. Like maybe up further we can still use it, but alright, let me get these working right now. So that gets pushed, that gets pushed. So that's giving me two. Alright, there's more I can do here, so let's get full clear. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. We'll go sensor. Push block. Okay. Fuck you, camera, get out of the way. And then here, we'll put 2, so hopefully they'll overpower it, and it can get pushed this way. So let's run this for right now, and just see if this does what I want. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't know about this overpowering actually working, but let's give that a shot. Let's see if that's enough to overpower. Nope. Why does it? Oh. Okay, I see. I see. So, like this. Nope. Bullshit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Look at this. It's pushing it forward. It's not even touching that center block. But that's the one it's accepting for some reason. Alright, so spin that, clear that. Okay. Sensor's too close, which is a little strange. Alright, run it. Still too close. Alright. Put that there. Try this again. Okay, still a little too close. It's okay. This is why we're doing this. There we go. Okay. So that was actually working. So now it would be no, see, I don't actually there's one of these that I don't actually want to turn. Run it. You don't make sense, man. You don't make any fucking sense. That one gets pushed. Alright, that's working fine. For now. Now we need a little something else. Alright, let's... For the time being, let's just get the conveyor lined up here. Okay. So that's one. But what I want to do, and I'm hoping this works, this may have to be on the other side. I'm hoping that I can push conveyor, another push block here. That's the hope. Okay, let's run this. Okay, it's gonna hit that block. And they're twice as far away, which obviously we knew that. So a couple things. Number one, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where the sensor needs to be. And number 2, push block needs to be a step back. Because these don't really need to be dropped. Like, these can just hang out. Oh, it's one too far. Just missed it. Nope. Alright, so that's cool. And actually, I would actually rather have it back here. Nope, nope, nope. God dang it. Here. I'd actually rather have that there. So I'll move this down one. 3, 1, belt, block. Alright. Now. These all get pushed down. This is all good. These are the blues. And it didn't get pushed. Because I moved it too far away. God damn it. How did I even do that? Alright. The problem with this is these are facing the wrong direction. Alright. Well, we need to add spinners to it anyway, so... let's do that. Now, of course, this needs to go back one, which is where I had it to begin with. Alright. Fast forward. Doop, doop. Okay, you get sent. But that one didn't get spun. Why did that happen? Gets spun. This gets spun. Because they're connected, it doesn't get spun again? That doesn't make a fucking lick of sense. Alright, well. You get spun like that. Here's what we're gonna do. Because frankly, I'm tired of messing with it. Okay, so... I don't know if we're spinning in the correct direction for this. But that's an easy fix. Fast forward, spins. Spins, okay. Nope, nope, okay, stop. Reset. Fast forward. You spin that way, okay. So alright, we're fine here. We can still do what we want to do. We just want to do it differently. Okay, so let's put this spinner right there. Stop. Stop. Put that spinner right there. And then push block here, conduit here, sensor here, that's forward, it gets turned. Yep, that's exactly what I thought might happen. It's not what I wanted to see. Okay. So So I think I do have to build it on... I think I have to go back to the 8s. And just build that on the inside. That seems to be the easiest solution. Although it's not exactly the solution I'm looking for. Because I wanted... Unless I have... I do have a downward facing sensor. That's okay. I think this will still do the job we want. Turns in there, gets turned... What? Did I not? That doesn't make sense. Does that act differently if I fast forward? No, it doesn't. Okay. So let me have 9s? I swear I had 8s before. This doesn't make sense to me. Flip. And now I can't turn. God damn it. I'm not sure why this is functioning different now. Okay, okay. Alright. Get rid of this completely. This turns and turns. Turns out that way. Which is non-usable. I cannot make this work the way I'm imagining it if it turns like that. Okay, so now it turns this way and turns out that way. So either way, it's not going to work the way I need it to. Unless we're just waiting. But then that one won't get turned. Son of a bitch. The only other choice I see is to put the second spinner down here. Okay, that way it gets turned here, it continues on, and then turns here and continues on. That's the only way I see that working. Okay. Which I'm alright with. I can live with that being the way this works. We just need a little bit more. Okay. So we're going to put this essentially as a parallel system. And I'm thinking like one of these is going to be a conveyor. But the rest are just going to be holding blocks. Let's do one. Yeah, let's do one. Whoop. One more, so it drops on there, and then we have that as our welding system. Okay. Now all we need. Okay. So that's going to get turned. And at a point, this point, I want a push block. So, should be this one from the looks of things. So let's go boop, boop, sensor here. Of course, a conduit system. Into a push block. Okay, let's see how that works. Gets turned, gets sent down. I think the conduit's in the way. I think the conduit got in the way there. Okay, that gets sent. Alright. So we're in holding both on those two. So those are functioning as desired. Now we basically have to do the same thing for the other system, except they don't need to be spun at all, I don't think. I think we can just get away with belts here. So we're going to want one belt system here. And one belt system there. Spin that, and then let me just see. Okay, that's fine. I didn't know how far out these things traveled. Exactly where I would need to put the push block. It should work right there. And then we're going to want that. Okay, Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We can just have these just down a level. It's fine. Okay, that's all. That's the only change we need to make there. Okay, you get sent. And ideally, you'll get pushed right off of there. Okay, good. So now, I think all we really need to do set that like that. Set this like this, and I think we might have it here. That could be it. Let's fast forward to the finished product. And we've got a jam. Somehow. Alright. Well, first thing. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, first thing. Is that only a gap? Is that only a block difference? Son of a bitch. It is. Okay, well, I mean, not a whole lot to be done there. Build that one like that. That one like that. Oh. Okay, let me just see. Block 1. You're right there. Dropping exactly where I need you to be. Drop 2 is there. Okay. So that's cool. We just need to figure out why we're now getting this jam, whereas we weren't getting it before. Something to do with this conduit. Alright, well, that's okay. We can just build that up a level. And run it now. Okay. Good, 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 good. Dropping, dropping, dropping. Boom. We got it! Alright. Fantastic. Yes! Alright, this is... obviously I can't describe it. But this feeling right now. This is why I like these types of games. I feel so good right now. I've been staring at this thing. We're over 39 minutes right now, and I've been looking at this. And I finally worked out all the fucking bugs. And we got this thing working. So let's do the talk through. There's a lot to this one. Okay. So one comes out. Okay, once it gets down the line to the point where the second one comes out, it pushes that second one, sensor here, pushes that second one off into a secondary line. Okay, this one comes down, gets rotated here, because you can see we need 2 of one direction, 2 of the other. Rotated here, continues to move down, gets rotated again here, Continues to move down. Hits another sensor right there that will push that one off. That one gets rotated here. And then they just fall down and wait at the welder. Okay? So we've got basically two blocks moving down this way, getting turned so that orange is facing out. And just once the first one is a certain distance down the line, it pushes the second one onto its own line, and that just keeps the two separated from each other, puts them into slot 1 and slot 3. On here, it looks like this is number 1, so it gets sent down. And that's number 3, and then it'll send 4 down. No, I did that wrong. This is number 1. Number 1, so block 1 goes along, pushes block 2 off. This is block 3, that's block 4. So block 2 gets pushed off, just follows this line down, and is going to do the same thing. It's just moving down the line. It doesn't have to rotate at all. It moves down the line, hits a sensor, pushes block 4 off onto its own line, and then these two just follow their line. They don't have to rotate at all. They follow their line. Block 1 falls into place. Block 2 falls into place. They actually fall in order. Block 3 in order, and then block 4 finally in order. Welds them all together, and because they're welded together, it can pull them off of the waiting area. 3, 4 drops in, pulls them off. 1 spins again, hits the sensor, pushes that off, spins, drop 1, drop 2, drop 3, drop 4. Very nice. Very pleased with how this worked out. Three sensors. Three rotators. Very good. Not anywhere near the best solution here. But as I've said many times, I'm not worried about breaking records. I'm just worried about finding solutions. And I found one. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. See you later.